Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday Night Music Club number 31, our third annual group dig. I am Brett. What's up? Yeah, thanks. Brent.
Gymnasium. Jonathan.
Please stop doing that.
James with the selfie stick.
Rodo.
Alright guys, so as I said previously, it's the group dig, the third annual one where we all met last night and went to the record store, and the record we found, or we brought one record. But as always, we're going to start off with our trivia contest. So let's start things off. Brent, you are question number 1. James, get that out of there. Come on. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Jonathan. Here we go. Stems and seeds. Highway to Hell, TNT, Dirty Deeds are a few of the jams sung by this original singer of AC/DC.
Crap, what's his name? I forgot his name.
3, 2, 1.
I forget his name.
Jonathan.
Bon Von Scott.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you get 1 point for that one. Alright.
I thought it was John Bon Jovi.
No.
No, you're wrong. Okay, here we go. Jonathan, name 3 instruments that are of the woodwind family.
Oh, this is easy.
The flute.
I'm just counting your answers. I'm not saying if they're right.
The cello and the violin.
Okay, James.
The piccolo. The picadillo. And the porcupine.
Robert.
What about the castrata? Flute.
Eric Castrata.
Recorder.
Castrata.
Or is that the same thing? I should have gone with flute, piccolo.
I got
right?
piccolo.
Did I get? Have I do?
I'm not telling you. I just need you to give me 3 answers.
Woodwind.
Woodwind.
Oh, darn it.
Wood.
Okay.
When.
3, 2, 1. Brent.
No.
Jonathan, you already went, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was I close?
Oh, you guys forgot like the saxophone, the clarinet. Jesus. Okay.
Man.
All right. Third question. Over to James Todd.
Was piccolo one of them?
Yeah, that would have been a decent answer, but then you said
one of them?
Pikachu or some Pikachu. Okay. All right, James. Here's your question. In what year did both Janis Joplin and Jimi Hendrix die?
Oh, that's easy. Was it 76? I don't know.
Oh, Robert.
Oh wait, no.
You're done.
You're
You're
already
done.
in. Sorry.
I'm actually.
Didn't I get it flipped?
You're done. Stop.
I actually have to guess on this, but I'm thinking 69.
Brent.
70.
70. 1 point for Brent. All right. 1970.
So
close.
All right. That takes us over to Raw Dog. Here we go. In 1959, Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, and this other musician died in a plane crash.
Oh, this
The
is
Big
easy.
Bop.
The Big Bopper.
Yeah.
2
Big
points.
Bopper.
That's 2 points for Raw Dog. We're back to Brent. Back in 1984, this singer had a huge #1 hit with the song "Stay" from the Reality Bites soundtrack, without having an album nor a record deal.
It's funny because I was just singing it earlier. But
I only know the
You know the song, right?
I only know the song "Stay." I don't know
Yeah.
the artist.
3,
did you
2,
say
1.
84 or 94?
94. Sorry if I said 84. I'm
I think
blurry.
you said 84.
Who is Lisa Loeb?
1 point.
9 stories. Yes.
1 point. Jonathan, good job. Okay. I went and saw that movie at the Cornerstone, Royal University. Remember the movie theater that used to be there?
Did you see the Dollar Theater?
The one
No,
that
I
was
saw it for
at
$2.50. Okay.
the one that's now the exercise place.
I don't know. Okay, Jonathan.
Valleys.
All right.
Jonathan, who
Yeah.
preceded Dave Grohl as the drummer of Nirvana playing on the Bleach album? What was his name? Original drummer of Nirvana.
He's not gonna know.
Buzz Melvin.
No.
Melvin.
Okay. You're done. James.
Lisa Loeb. It was in the papers last year because of when they got inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Rob, what
He
do you
was
think?
Inducted.
Original drummer
I
of
can't
Nirvana
remember his name.
before
I bet
Dave
it was
Grohl
Melvin.
played on
I bet
Bleach.
it was Melvin that was in that band.
Well,
No?
I don't know, but was he in that documentary about that Courtney Love?
No.
The
Probably.
Celtics?
Was it El Duce?
Probably.
El Duce?
No, Brent.
No.
Brent's the only one that has kind of a nose.
Yeah.
Chad.
Well, here's the thing is,
Wait, what?
Chad is his first name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're done, but Brent. Chad Kroger grocery store, Chad.
You know what's funny is I actually don't remember the first drummer's name. I only remember Del Grover, which was in the Melvins that drove
Chet
for them
Smith.
afterwards.
It was
Sounds
actually
close.
Chad Channing.
Chad Channing.
Yeah, Chad Channing.
Chad
Okay.
is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No points. Was that your question or
Chad
Jonathan's?
Smith.
That was mine. That was Jonathan's, yeah.
James, you ready?
Not really.
Okay, you're gonna get it anyways. Halloween, the
Oh,
Scorpions.
Ministry. Wait, what?
Okay, Robert.
No, hold on. Finish
No,
it.
well, if you're
No,
done, you're
no,
done.
no.
You're done.
Sorry.
No, if you're gonna do that kind of
I got
stuff.
confused and thought it was
Robert,
Dennis
on to you.
Halloween.
You get to hear the full thing if you want to.
Yes.
Halloween, the Scorpions, and Rammstein
Oh!
all have what in common besides being rock bands?
Well, are they all from East Germany? Or Germany?
You just throw out a basic Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, give him a point.
Yeah.
Robert,
Mm-hmm.
what was the name of Metallica's 1983 debut?
Was it Kill 'Em All?
2 points for Robert.
Nice!
Yes.
It was ghostwriting the whip.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, Brent. This is so your wheelhouse. This is so your wheelhouse. Are you ready?
I have a pretty broad wheelhouse.
Okay, but this one is smack dab like field goal range.
We'll see.
The 1960s Canadian R&B outfit, the Mina Birds, once
I
featured
know this one.
this legendary singer-songwriter alongside Rick James.
Uh-huh.
What?
This is
I know
so-
this.
Oh man, when I wrote this question, I thought you would know this for sure.
Bring it!
It's your buddy.
Okay, let me read it again. This
Isn't their buddy.
1960s Canadian, the
clean
1960s
up,
Canadian R&B outfit, the Mina Birds,
Yeah.
once featured this legendary singer-songwriter alongside Rick James.
It's your buddy.
James Brown?
No,
I don't know.
John.
Richard Wright.
James.
The guy that they brought.
It's your buddy.
17 times.
It's your buddy.
Robert.
Two people you'd never imagine in a band together.
Okay.
Yes.
The other being Neil Young.
Neil Young was in a band with
How is
Rick
that
James.
my wheelhouse?
I just thought you'd
what
know
the
that.
hell
I
are you
thought
thinking?
Jonathan, be
Yeah.
ready. Okay, this is the last question of the trivia.
Wait, can
Ready.
you do another one just for me?
Maybe, we'll see. Okay,
Yeah.
Jonathan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Give me their first names.
Oh!
What?
Gretzky.
What?
Stephen
Nash.
Stephen Nash,
Steve
one.
Nash.
One.
I got one. I got
One. That's one. Okay, keep going. Whoa.
David Crosby.
Okay. Shayna Crosby.
I said David. David Crosby.
Shayna Crosby, number 2.
I said David. So that's Steven Stills
3.
and
Shayna Nash. 3, 2, 1. Okay, James.
Steven Stills, David Crosby, Neil Young.
I said Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I didn't
And
say
Young.
CSNY.
I still heard it.
CSN.
I still heard it with
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Give me the Nash guy.
you're weird.
I don't know.
Okay, you're done. Robert.
You said a
I'm
basketball
so
player.
gonna win. I'm just
Okay,
gonna clean up.
Good.
All right.
You're
You should make it rain.
Okay, here we go.
Steven Stills.
I got Steven Stills.
I knew Steven Stills.
Just
was
do the
David.
one- just
Okay,
do the one
right.
you already
I'm
got.
losing my concentration. All right.
Bing Crosby.
No, Steven Stills, David Crosby, and Mr. Graham Nash.
You got
Oh, Graham Nash.
That's right. All
I
right.
didn't know that.
1 point. So
I knew it after
Okay,
you
here
said
we go. For the first time in Sarah
Because you
Music
told
Club
me.
history, we're gonna have a legitimate count on the who won. So everyone add up your scores. Robert obviously got it.
No, Robert
He's got the
won.
most cards. So what's the scores?
I got 1.
James has nothing.
I'm 0.
I got 7.
I'm drunk.
Oh, he cleaned up. So this is a good system. Okay, good. All right, so Robert, you cleaned up. Robert is the winner of Serenade Music Club number 31. Thanks for cheering with my beer. Number 31 trivia contest. What's up, everyone? So the theme for tonight was Group Dig, and it was the 3rd annual
Group
one.
digging?
Group
Watch
Dig.
your mouth.
So what we all did is we met up last night
Watch your
at,
mouth.
we started off at Zia Records,
Taco
the
Bell.
Tempe one at Mill and Southern, and then we ended up going to Double
Bell.
Nickel / Eastside Records afterwards.
James found a record at Taco Bell.
So anyways,
Give it away.
Jesse met us last night, but he couldn't attend tonight, so we all met and we had to purchase a record, and that's the record we brought tonight. But so let's start things off. I got the new Iggy Pop album, Post Pop Depression. So Brett, let's hear your feedback on this.
Yeah, I listened to a few songs before I came here and listening to this. I really like Josh Homme's harmonies with Iggy's like deep, heavy voice. It kind of cools it off and makes it kind of fun to listen to. Plus, it, like you mentioned before, it's kind of reminiscent of The Idiot and that era. Yeah, so excellent choice. Gave it a 2.
Excellent. Jonathan, what'd you think?
It was cool. I liked it 3.
Good. James, Todd, what'd you think of Post Pop Depression?
So I thought it was actually kind of like, what I was getting from it was that it was like a perfect jam for traffic jams. Which I did give it a 3.
But
I
you walked the 3 miles to get there.
Well, still no comments because this will come out later.
No comments. All right. So your score was what?
A 3.
Rafa, what'd you think of the new Iggy Pop?
I gave it a 3. It was better than I could have possibly imagined. I'd put it in my top 4 Iggy Pop solo albums.
Wow, great. Yeah, I'd be inclined to go right along with that. Yeah. So my record scored then an 11. That takes us to, let's just go with Brent's record. What'd you bring, Brent?
Oh, what did Brent bring? What did Brent bring?
All right, well, I'll start with the records I got that we didn't play.
Yeah.
So I found the second Swans EP. So that was a really cool find. And then I found a Slicky Boys on
Watch your mouth.
Twin Tone. Fun little garage rock ditty.
Oh, it's cool.
And then the record that Brett Helm pointed out to me on the wall, Monitor. This is kind of an interesting record. On side 2, it actually has one song from the Meat Puppets and the other guys on all the other songs. So, yeah. I think that you should introduce this since you pointed out and you...
Yeah, the reason I know this record is because the drummer, Keith Mitchell, who went on to play in Opal, and then later he went on to play on Mazzy Star, and the reason I know that is because Keith actually watches some of our videos and sent me an email after watching my review of Mazzy Star's Seasons of Your Day album. So Keith, if you're watching this, thank you. I'm going to just start with my review of this album. And I'm super excited that Brent just took my word on this and bought it because it was great to hear an original pressing of this one. It's experimental. It doesn't sound like anything you've ever heard before. The closest thing is at times it just made me think of the legendary Pink Dots. So all day long, this is a solid 3. Jonathan.
Yeah, it was cool. I thought it was freaky deaky. I wouldn't pay no more than $29.99 for it though.
Jonathan's been trying to get how much I paid for it.
Yeah.
So that's
what's your score?
It's uncomfortable.
It's cool though.
Oh man, look at his eyes. He's out of it. $4.25.
I would pay more than $29.
James, what do you think?
So to go back to the rest of the story, this sounds kind of like what you would envision while waiting in line and watching the picketers pass by. I give it a 3.
So I gave it a 3, and what I really appreciated is hearing something from that period that I just never heard of before that was, as you said, unlike anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And kind of within the experimental thing, a pretty wide range of stuff.
It's really hard to pinpoint anything.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So Brent, perfect 3s across the board, so you scored a perfect 12. Okay, that takes us to Jonathan. What was it you brought?
So this album that came out yesterday, it's a new album by Damon Gerardo. It's Vision of Us on the Land, and it's a third part of a trilogy records that he's making. It's telling a story. It's one of his concept records. If you go to your local record shop, you can still get the collector's edition with a bonus LP and wide vinyl, which is really cool.
Do you work for a secretly Canadian record label? Because that sounded like a sales pitch, didn't it? Am I right? Yeah, seriously.
But anyway, it's cool, really cool. They're selling this out to record stores if you pre-order this, but this is a really cool record. It has that psychedelic rock sound, kind of zombies type of sound on it. Yeah, it has a hazy production on it.
We'll discuss, right?
Kind of like if you like,
folk rock.
It's like folk rock, but it like has a psychedelic edge to it. So if you dig that, you like this.
All right, James Todd, what'd you think of Damon Gerardo's psychedelic rock?
So this Damon Gerardo one, I'd like to give some good, honest feedback, but
not good TV.
No, that's solid.
I gave it a 2, but because it was worth the effort, but not all of it. So.
All right, Robert. What did you think of David Gerard?
I love you, Robert.
Come on, Raw Dog.
Let's hear it.
Gross.
Well, I saw the Zombies, or I heard the Zombies connection.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I found it to be, it's
New
psych
bonus.
folk thing, you might call it. So I gave it a 3. I like the
Okay.
hazy production. Yeah, definitely.
You know, when Jonathan grabbed this last night, we were at the record store. I was impressed with just the overall presentation of the packaging and stuff. But I don't know. I saw this cat open. He opened for Low in 2005, Club Congress,
Cat.
and I don't know. I don't find him very exciting. I mean, I appreciated the record, I appreciated the songwriting, but overall, I think it was just kind of bland. I'd give it a 2.
You don't really like his face, right?
You don't really like to party.
Brent, what did you think?
So this was the last record played, and I was definitely listening to it. But
But he just
after 2 songs in, I was like, is this all the same song? And I thought it was kind of forgettable. And then the next song came on, and it sounded like a cover of another song I've heard that was for like a movie or something. I couldn't place it exactly, but
It was Aaliyah.
I didn't really think it was that good. I didn't think it was all the hype that Jonathan made it out to be. So I give it a 1.
I will say
Sorry, John.
that the album that was before this, that Richard Swift also produced, is really, really good.
Okay.
This one, not so much.
Jonathan, you
There are
ended
like
up-
3 songs on there. They
John-
came on one side.
Jonathan, you
It's
ended
like,
up scoring an 8 tonight. But
Alright,
that's okay.
that's cool.
It's okay.
This album is like 2 hours long almost, so.
Oh my god.
That was the beginning of it. That was the first act.
That's a serious commitment.
That was the
Oh,
first act,
jeez.
man.
It's like Swans.
Jeez, James, let's hear it. What'd you bring
Sounds
tonight?
Yeah,
Um,
James.
Should I show the stuff that I got?
Yeah, you can show everything else you bought. Definitely, just like Brent did.
So usually when we go out, I'm usually the one that buys the most. And this
Yeah,
time
what'd you
mine
spend? 200.
was-
Kate, he spent $200.
I didn't spend 200. I spent
$159.99.
Sea and Cake, The Fawn, great album. The Spokane album, this is actually really, really good. I don't know if you guys. Spokane is the band. The guy used to actually be in a band called Drunk as well. It's really good. It's kind of
Yeah, Robert.
it's like
hop on the Indian
early
rock
songs
train.
Ohio. Chick Chick Chick.
Oh, I like them.
How do you know?
This
How
is
do you-
me and Giuliani down at the schoolyard.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
good
what
song.
about this one right here?
Oh yeah, Rain Parade. This one Brett actually found as well for me. Some mood music for what I'm
Yeah,
showing
someone
these.
has their phone on.
The first
Ooh,
Swearing
yeah.
at Motorists album. This is a great singer-songwriter band with. If you ever get a chance to see them live, you should do it. I've seen them about 6 times.
Who do you call?
Starlight Desperation. There's a guy. They're from San Diego, I believe. The dude Jeff.
Were you listening to
think
Enya
you know.
again? Sound like Enya, yeah. I didn't know you
Church.
Chill out.
Oh yeah.
Yep, 84. Oh, gee.
I got this early Timbaland album. It came out in like 1998 when he was still like doing like beats for like Aaliyah and stuff. So
Whoa.
I haven't
Okay.
listened to it yet. I'm really curious to see how good this is. If it's good, if
It's
it's
not
not.
gonna be good.
But it was only $4.
How does it compare to his edgy, more politically informed later work?
Turn around now.
This one right here. How about this one?
The Lorries, which is actually Red Lorry, Yellow Lorry. This is an EP. Brett also found this for me, and he was like, "Hey, do you want this?" It was on sale too for $4.99.
Is this Caitlyn Jenner right here?
This is Caitlyn Jenner. This is actually the March Violets.
That's Kim Kardashian.
This is a really, really actually
Is that
great band.
Kanye on the left?
This was only.
It is.
This one was actually $7.99, which was pretty dope because sometimes like to get
Pretty
their
dope.
CDs
I
and
bought
stuff
it
like
for
that.
too.
Brett found this as well, but like their CDs and stuff are sometimes like $20. So
Whoa.
I have that one.
Got a deal.
I have that one on cassette.
20
Those are like
used.
$40.
What?
I know.
You got a
And
deal
then-
with that.
What I brought was Public Memory, which came out on
I have
Friday.
that one.
Oh, we're finally getting to the actual record.
No, that's the Max. That's the Maxwell album.
Okay. Never mind.
This one was a good one.
Okay.
So this is
So this is what you played, Paul.
yeah, this is what I played. Public Memory. Wuthering Drum. This came out on Friday.
It's been up there for a while.
This is the solo project from Rob Tower from Eros and
Rob
Apps.
Trout.
Robert Tower.
It's cool we played a lot of artists from that music that came out.
Robert, what'd you think of Public Memory?
I liked it. I gave it a 3, but you know the way that James has been behaving tonight, I kind of wanted to downgrade it.
Thanks.
Well, I gave it a 2, and now I kind of wish I gave it a 3, so we can trade.
It balances out.
I wish I gave it a 1.
You were like talking about how great it was.
It was great.
No, I did. I like
It
this
wasn't
a lot.
3 great, it was 2 great.
This
2's not bad.
Robert,
You need to
let's
relax.
see.
2 is not a good grade.
Yeah, it is.
I wrote a really great vibe on
It's not a
this,
bathroom
cool
break,
vocals, production, etc. It was for me. It was kind of a slow build. Like the second song really hooked
And
me.
it came out yesterday, right?
Yeah.
It came out just yesterday. I really liked it. I dug the bells on that first track, like
Yeah,
that little
the reindeer bells.
Yeah.
The moose bells.
Gling Glow, yeah. I give it a 3. I thought James really pulled through on this one. I give it a 3.
They're also on Felt, which is a great label. I've
Right.
heard some other stuff.
What'd
on
you
Felt
think?
records.
You know, this was a good down tempo, had good trip hop sounding beats to it. The singer sounded like a female, but it was a male.
It's a dude.
That's what I just said, fool. So I liked it. It was good. It was fun to listen to. I gave it a 2. I kind of wish I would give it a 3 after thinking about it for a little bit longer.
So he actually did give it a 3.
It was a really good.
It could have been a 3.
clean, crisp recording.
Yeah.
It was just nice. It was a nice recording. I would have listened to the whole album. I really
Changed my
enjoyed it.
life.
I really enjoyed it. Jonathan, what did you
Yeah,
think? of
so
Public
first I
Number?
thought it was in 1998 when I first started listening.
Ah.
But then later on, it's like it sounded like the Knife and like this cool electronic stuff. I give it a 3, but I think I should give it a 1.
Oh! Just
Because I give it a 3 though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end.
James, your record then scored actually an 11.
29. Thank you.
It's not possible, but good try. Robert, what'd you bring?
All right, so I didn't get to go on the dig last night because I had family commitments, but today, this afternoon, I went with my 2.5-year-old daughter to the record store.
Played by James.
We only let him out on the weekend.
Let me probably like.
let me finish this
moment about his
story
daughter.
here.
Come on.
Anyway, I let her choose the record. So she kind of pulled, 3 records out that she thought liked the cover, and then I picked the winner in my mind. So this was Captain Beefheart, Shiny Beast, aka Bat Chain Puller.
All right, so Captain Beefheart, this is from 1980. You said
78.
78, and it was his 3rd album. You said, or what?
No.
Wait.
So there was more to the story that he didn't tell
Okay.
about the story of the album.
There was?
Yeah, remember I told you it through Wikipedia.
Oh, well, you want to go into the whole history of the album?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
No. I just want to know a year and what album and what number it was. Anyway.
So it was 78. Here, I'll explain it really fast. So basically, it was 78. Then what happened was it was from 78.
I don't even know. That was way too fast. For me.
I think the first Beefheart came out in 67.
So
safe as well.
so they
that's
recorded.
way later.
They originally recorded the Bat
Like
Chain
80.
Puller, right? But Frank Zappa and some other dude that I can't remember his name, the
Wow,
other
Fisher?
dude recorded it, yeah. And then Frank Zappa funded it, but then Frank Zappa wasn't willing to release the tapes because he wanted a different mix of it. So then they ended up leaving and doing whatever they did, and then they came and they re-recorded it in '78,
Okay.
something like that.
So this is Shiny Beast, which is a great name for an album. This is super quirky. It's all over the road. I mean, I dig it. It was a cross between like Tom Waits and Tom Wopat. So, good Wikipedia, Tom Wopat. He's born the day after me, September 9. I give it a 2.
All right.
Brett.
So the whistling on this LP is top shelf. The LP itself, compared to his other releases, it's just okay. It's not anything special compared to previous Beefheart stuff. So I gave it a 1.5.
Whoa.
Which I rounded up to a 2 on
Okay,
your
so
sheet.
we got a 2. Okay, so 2.
So, I don't know. I don't think anyone's really listening to this record.
Right.
You know?
I was talking
We all listened
Brett,
to it.
I was
People
sitting
listen
at
I
to
heard
these
the
conversations
three.
about
I heard
stuff.
the
don't
3
think
pops
so.
on it that you
They
made.
think
Brett and I were
everyone's
sitting
listening
at
to
this
this
table
record.
discussing this record.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think so.
every
So-
record tonight got my undivided attention. I
So
promise.
if you were listening on track 2, Tropical Hot Dog Night, you would have heard this badass get down beat going on with all these instruments, and it was like,
But what if you didn't
a
like
big
that get
jam.
down?
Right now, I'm
You know?
you're real aggressive right now, and it's scary.
But anyway, it was amazing. It was the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life, and it was really inspiring. And, you know, it was really good. It is good with 2 U's, not 2 O's, by the way, okay?
Just put the kitty.
So, yeah, it's like it was one of the best I've heard all night.
I actually prefer their other work as Captain Hamburger Heart and the Magic Band.
Disrespectful.
Oh, man.
And these two are normally bro dogs. Disrespectful.
You already heard
Now
the
you can
joke.
do your
That's why I
band
did
like
like
that.
it. So, anyways, what I wrote was it sounded like a Trump protest rally emceed by a triple personality disorder of Tom Waits, J.G. Thirlwell, and Raymond Watts from Pig. I actually really, really enjoyed it. I gave it a 3. It changed my life.
All right, yeah.
Robert, so you ended up with 6, 8, 10. 10. A solid 10. This is not going to be edited out.
I don't want this.
Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. This was a great night. Please stay tuned for next month. We're going to have a special guest. It's going to be a great music club. See you guys later.